Bulwark getting played actually now.
Oh, he's stealing the Molong.
Yeah. Riley doing good work in the first round, so it's a pretty solid pick.
And now he's got a heal for the Molong. Well, the other side. Had the Molong last time, but this will give him much more sustain
Mm-hmm.
than relying on a Juno. Oh, the Fengyan again, and the Savannah,
There's the Pontos
and
and
a Bulwark.
Bulwark.
I don't think he can pick Leona because of the Bulwark.
Yeah,
Every time that Leona gets a shield, that Bulwark's gonna get a stack.
that is
So,
true.
well,
So if
he takes it
you
anyway.
okay, so past has to ban Bulwark, period.
Mhm.
Because Elsharian will stack him up every round.
There is a lot of buffs on the other side already as well.
Yeah,
Riley giving him, Pontos giving him.
yeah. So I'd imagine Toxic gets a draft here knowing what's going to be banned.
Another Rika pick. I actually like it better this time.
Mm.
Yep. Because it's an
Wusa
easy fan.
and Bulwark. I no, he had to ban the Bulwark.
I
Like
think it was a tough pick on who to actually ban there because both are gonna do so much work.
I mean, like Bulwark gets full stacks every single turn
Yeah.
in this game. So deciding
He's
not to put the immunity up is a good choice, because that would essentially give immunity back.
but now that Rika's stuck. Oh, there's the immunity for him.
So you skill 3 to cleanse off the defense break. Yeah.
Does he strip anything here?
I think you do go for this strip. Oh, right for the Reckless on the Fang.
I'm wondering if he ran out of time there. It looked pretty close.
Maybe.
I don't think it was a bad choice though. Reckless on the Fengyan can be good taking him out early. Having the sustain, Molong should be okay for now.
Oh, that stun's brutal.
This is cleanses though, right? There we go, she's coming up. No immunity on the other side, she can skill 3.
Man, I didn't realize that cleanse too. Hey, Water Dad. Welcome. The stun on Elsharian's huge for not stealing any of these invincibility or immunities. Haven't been on
Yeah.
Twitch in so long. Yeah. Welcome.
I
We're
don't know if you noticed it, the Savannah got stunned as well,
yeah.
which blocks any strips she has from skill 2. Yeah. Silence coming out as well, landing on... Is that everyone?
It's
Underneath
hard to
that
tell in
Elsharian
Leona.
buffs. Yeah. So many debuffs out on this.
Yeah, so I've been running tournaments for the last 3 months or so. This is kind of the finals for a silver tournament. So anyone who's only finished in fighter and RTA will be in this one. Yeah, something to do. So we'll
He
see
leaves that
if
Savannah, she'll get dehorsed. Sorry, you go.
I was gonna say I think we'll get to see if Leona can solo here. I don't know if she can versus this team.
That's what I was thinking as well. There's a lot of sustain on this side of the field there, and Molong has such a huge nuke.
Yeah, Molong might be
The
in a position to kill now, especially well, yeah, he's not even gonna take damage when he does it.
the dot's actually destroying the shield as well, so Leona was in such a vulnerable position there.
All right, we on to round 3, tied 1-1 in this best of 5.
The Nana van pulling through.
Hey, Mash, you're on time, dude. We're just in the first fight, so you're good. All right,
Wusa and
Pontos and
Pont.
Wusa.
That Wusa's been really strong, having to ban it out due to his Rika and uh, other first pick. I don't remember the
I
first
don't
one.
remember either. Cardinal was Cardinal.
It was
Mm,
it was Rika Cardinal as well. So I think having those two units up against Wusa's, it was
Toxic
like
grabbing Riley
a must
again.
ban. The totems really have surprised me on how well they fit into this meta.
Yeah. The if you're there's a lot of people playing the water one with like Feng Yan and some of the druids just is like a defense bruiser comp.
Mhm.
Abelio is so good now too.
The
I'm
cleanse into the heal, and it also increases attack bar, which is something a lot of people don't know about.
Yeah, I'm surprised how often his passive goes off as well. I really like him versus Molong, and we do see a Nana here, so maybe Toxic did his homework and knew
Mhm.
Pass had a Nana.
The
Oh my
Abelio passive,
gosh!
though.
All right, we got a Nikki and a Leona.
Oh, the Nana defense break AoE into a Nikki skill 3 could be devastating.
Yeah, so I
Doing that
think
heal block as well on Nikki skill 3.
looks like Toxic realizes that and is trying to take first turn with that Sierra and Chiwu. I would imagine he bans Juno to
And then
try
he
and
has to deal with that Leona again.
set
Oh,
up.
the Nana. So there's
Well,
no AoE defense break at least now.
again, the Chiwu is kind of a counter versus Leona because you can block beneficial effects with that.
Mhm. But he still has to deal with the Juno and the Rika.
Well,
So unless Rika can sleep 8 turns in a row, and
you
I've
never
seen it
know.
happen.
Yeah, you never know.
So we get the strip. It did strip everything. There was only 2 will units on the other side into a Rika. Are we gonna see opening on Neki skill 3? Cleanse it
Oof, the
off.
full cleanse.
Yeah, pop.
Quick
And it's
third
over.
round. I think Toxic realizes it only damage from Rika, and there's a Nikki and a Juno on the field.
Mhm.
It's not going to
I
help
always
him any.
forget which one it is that heals, the Nikki or the Laura.
Yeah. Yeah, Laura has the stun on skill too.
Mhm. She actually strips on skill 3s now, which is pretty amazing.
And her base speed's huge. I think it's like 120 or something like that.
I did not know it was that high.
Yeah, it's up there. All right,
I
Sierra and Leona banned in the
gotta get
fourth
rid of that
round.
Leona.
Yeah. Now I'm just wondering what other LDs past has. We've seen Leona and Nikki. What else is hiding? And he's gonna take the Riley on Toxic first pick.
Past is Popper.
Yeah. I guess I should
Alright.
use her in game names. Papadios, Papadallas. I don't know. All right, we're gonna see Nana and Riley. I do like the Molong along with Pontos and Bulwark. Like, there's just good synergy there between the three of them. You either have to deal with the invincibility on Molong when he S3s, doesn't hurt himself, or you have, Bulwark with stacking up all the time. Especially when you've seen a lot of Wusa from the other side. Let's see a
Yeah,
Leo
Leo.
for the first time.
I'm not sure Leo does anything here right now. If anything, it kind of helps the Feng Yan get boosted up a little bit.
Yeah, we'll see if a
It
Verd
is the
comes out. Oh, yikes.
oh, and the Elsharian again. I think the Leo is there just for wind damage, but I'm not sure if it's the right choice for wind damage.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. especially when the Verd gets picked against you.
Fangyan doesn't have a burst though, so if he tries to take out the Leo and gets it to 30%, that could be an ignore defense on top of him.
I definitely have done like 60k against the Fang with the Leo before.
Got the Rika or the Bulwark ban again.
So Bulwark gets kept in. Again, it's interesting that like Verd counters Leo, but Bulwark hard counters Elsharian and Fang. So I don't know how this is gonna go.
If Popper can take laps around Toxic, it might be in Popper's favor.
Might be.
Missing the attack bar reduce.
Yep.
If he uses skill 3, then it means Elsharian could take one of those buffs. Invincibility or
I think
immunity.
that's the right play because then you skilled 3 and then you can clap with Milong.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it
He
gets the
still has.
invince.
Oh, it takes the shield runes. Has got the Nana to back up the kill. Hitting the bulwark.
So there's the stack for the Bulwark again. And I don't know about the decision to go for Elsharian early because it kind of helps Bulwark in this comp. But we shall see.
Elsharian missing such a vital buff like the invincibility or the immunity would have been
Yeah.
much better for him. I cannot see the kill potential, unfortunately, on Popper's side.
Oh, we shall see. There's a big resist actually.
Is the Elsharian on damage? Did we see that yet?
I don't think so. It's not big damage. It might be on a hybrid build.
Pontus has still got 2 turns on his skill 3.
Oof. Well, at least it glanced on water. I think the Bulwark might go down here.
Yeah. Even if he tries to kill here with Verd. Yep, gets the kill. That's another stack for Nana, so if the Elsharian goes down, yes.
That is it. Papadales wins this round. His best tier to 3.
Well done on taking out the Bulwark pretty quick. Securing the victory.
Uh, all right, we're gonna have Mash vs Dragons. We ran last time, yeah. I mean, like that's Summer's War is just about taking a bajillion baby steps after each other, right?
How many zeros is a bajillion there?
It is best of 5. How many zeros is what? A bajillion?
A bajillion. It is an extremely large number used for emphasis.
Yeah. Yes, I mean that is very accurate.
It's an unspent. Yeah, it does not have an actual value.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. All right, so what we'll end up doing because this is double elimination is whoever wins here will face past. Whoever wins there is in the finals, and then we'll kind of work our way up. That makes sense.
Okay, so
DJ, of course.
So pre-ban's coming out. Still got 30 seconds on the clock. Plenty of options if they've done their research. Oh, here they come. Diana and Chung Peng. Diana actually doing really well this season.
I would.
I
I was gonna say low key. I would high key love a Diana. Dragon's picking
uh,
Chiwu right out the gate.
we're definitely into this tank meta. We got Diana dealing damage
Right
on
at that.
tanks.
Yeah. Remember the
Oh,
Diana we fought in twos that did like 8k per hit? That thing was
that
nuts.
was without defense break as well.
Yeah.
So we get a more Savannah.
So it
If
looks like
Chiwi's
they're
on the other side, we do need another strip for Freshie if he is to go the old meta. We get a Sierra, Poseidon, Triton. There's the second strip into a Nephthys.
they're both going for speed. This might be
It's
a
gonna
whoever
be
goes
who
first
can go
wins.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I never even finished the prediction. Start a new one. So pass one there.
Oh, we got a second one. Balance and the Riley to give a little sustain there. I think the Sierra and Riley could be a scary combo. Oh, and another LD5, Quinton Dash, being such a scary threat. I think the ban is the well, I don't want to.
Yeah. Both of these people are watching the. Oh no, just Mash is watching the stream.
Okay, I think the ban is Triton, being that
Nephthys.
Ryu has a 30% chance on his strip. It is 3 times, but it's if he is faster. With Triton's huge base speed.
Triton isn't. I don't find him super reliable anymore, but we'll
And
see.
we're
And there's
missing. There it is.
misses the pushback in the Chiwu. Now that does give them more return. We'll see how this plays out.
That Belinus is gonna. Oh, and he gets the
Ooh,
stun. Does Riley go for. No, the Riley is after the Quinton Dash.
that stun on Belinus was huge.
That, kids, is why you build your more on despair.
Yeah, yeah, because I mean, like the Belinus goes, it's likely to hit at least like maybe a provoke on the Quinton
Well,
Dash
it's also
or something.
attack break, defense break.
Yeah.
It's a really strong skill. There goes that Belinus. Waking up the 2 units. They do have slow and silence though.
Well, you got to keep in mind Riley heals in skill one and Sierra cycles turns, so there
Mhm.
is some value on both their skill ones.
Is skill 4
You
unavailable?
you
Yep.
can use skill four while silenced.
Ooh,
There
I
is
wonder why it wasn't used then.
so silence makes everything's cooldowns up. There's no cooldown on Riley's skill four, so she's able to use it.
Riley about to go down here. Oh, spinning out and then the more finishes off there. Sierra getting the extra turn. I don't think Sierra Chiwu can carry this out though.
No, I think Dragons is just trying to figure stuff out for round two, seeing how much damage things do compared to their hit points. Or Mash's hit
That
points, I
Sierra
guess.
holding on though is pretty good. Doing enough to demount Savannah.
Yep. Round one going to Mash. Or Fresh. Or what's your Discord name? D Maestro? No, pick a name. Alright. So we saw Chiwu and Diana ban last time. Both
I wonder if we'll
going.
see a Moor or a Triton ban as in to get the first turn. Being that that's oh, Queen Dash.
Yeah, so I wondered if both people going for speed, if we're gonna see someone ban a speed lead and try and pick a different team. I do like the Quentin Dash ban though.
It does limit his options to just an Eftis.
Oh, we're gonna
Oh, we
see
get.
a Tableau Jameer. All right,
I've
Mash.
got news that this was just recently built as well.
Yes, word on the street. Uh, and then following up with a Douglas and a more interesting. So Mash is playing a completely different style.
If that Tableau does go first, then we could get the Fran immunity in an attack buff into the Bell skill 3.
Yeah,
Oh, and a Coco to follow up. Does the Coco get 2 turns? Oh,
could be.
looks like the Tableau's going. And who would you say Dragon should ban there? Lulu.
That's who I would ban too.
Mhm.
As much as Juno heals the team, you can't have all your debuffs come off. Right? Like Lulu would
If
full heal plus take the debuffs off. You might as well leave the debuffs there.
Yep.
That
And we
Yanhong
maybe
going
see
first.
a Coco taking out the Juno. In that way,
Oof.
Balinus could get a good skill 3 off. Oh,
Despair
and that's
stun to Molong kill right out of the gate. To Douglas hitting back. Do we get a Vile proc out of the Coco? No.
by. No, I don't think skill 3 here. But if that Jemi's on damage, well, that's not bad.
I don't know if we're gonna see enough of the Jamar to find out. So Coco has to go for Juno if there's any chance.
True damage onto.
All
Let's
right, let's
see.
see.
It is on the Juno. Does not kill.
The
Takes it out.
Jameer gets the kill though.
That Jameer doing a 5k on skill 1. I think Douglas takes it here though. Oh,
Yeah,
we could get an attack defense break.
the
It's
provoke
not
on
over yet.
Yanhong is huge as well. Oh, is it on the Douglas? On the Yanhong. Interesting. Again, that does 100% revenge now. Oh, another additional turn. If Yanhong, she does have the skill 3. I was gonna say I think she needed to kill Yanhong when she was low. Man, Coco looks fun as shit. All right, round 2 going to Mash again. So we'll see if dragons can stay alive here.
I can definitely see, like, it was close though.
It
Being
was.
Tableau Jemai, if you don't get your first turn off, it can be a tough game.
Yeah.
But she still held her own for quite a few turns, killing uh, like a vital unit on the other side.
Yeah, I mean, like I thought we might have seen Bellanis carry at the end, but
Mhm.
fell a little bit short.
Yeah, a little bit more tank on that Balinus, and I feel like it could have definitely carried the game. The attack break and the defense break that landed on everyone provokes on the Yonghong was really good. So into the next game, though, we got Chiwu into Carnal and Lulu.
Yeah, and just to keep in mind, we have Sierra and Yanhong getting banned. So it's interesting that Fresh has shown 3 different teams. He played a cleave team and then he played a bruiser team. This is more of a control team with Cardinal being out there.
Mhm.
If he follows through with that.
We got the Belver coming out for the. Oh, we're going back to the Douglas Molong. The Bulwark's not getting a lot of buffs right now. The Riley is going to give quite a few, though, actually. Does Bulwark count everyone on your team?
No. So it is only Bulwark and then anyone on the enemy team.
Yes.
Now, keep in mind there is potential there for Lulu to give buffs.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Poseidon Ryu.
Poseidon I actually really like here. You have a full water team, and then you have a can't glance on Douglas, which is pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. Getting banned out, though. I think Bulwark's still a really good pick into the Douglas due to, like, the same... Oh, banning out the Douglas, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure if dragons will have the damage to get through a Lulu and a Praha, but we will find out.
Maybe if her Ryu is built on despair.
Yes, there's always a chance.
Bulwark getting a full stack straight away. Missing the strip on Lulu. Can she get a follow-up strip? Just misses again. That Praha got stunned, so the Ryu is on despair. Buffing up, gotta start giving those stacks to Bulwark.
Yep. Who do you start with going here for? I think you maybe try and limit the Molong. I don't know though. So if you manage to get one more stack and bulwark the Molong, at least the Molong won't be able to do as much burst damage.
Yeah, I think keeping that Molong at low health is key.
Mash deciding not to give another buff, which is the right choice.
Taking out that Riley. Focusing back on that Bulwark again.
Yeah, I think Mash can basically just skill 1 and then heal with Praha skill 3 not to give any more buffs to Bulwark, and that's probably going to do it.
I do not think 4 stacks and a Ryu can kill. You're right.
Yeah.
So 4 stacks doing 13k though.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
the stun on the Carnal. The skill 1's healing up that Molong though.
yeah, that's the challenge. Just not enough damage to get through the Lulu or the Praha.
And there goes the Bulwark.
All right, so the way this is going to work is we will now have past and mash fight. Basically, whoever wins is guaranteed in the finals, and then everyone else will have to fight their way up there. So we'll do fresh versus mash, and then we'll do dragons versus toxic. Whoever wins versus dragons and toxic will play. Whoever loses between past and fresh, and then whoever wins that will fight in the finals. Woo! All right, let's see how this plays out. So again, whoever wins this is going to go right to the finals.
Remember, we've got Papa with the Leona and the Nikki.
Yeah, Fresh has the Yanhong, Kitten Dash, and Nephthys.
Quite the LD5s.
We see Yanhong and Nana getting banned.
What sort of combo we got? We got the Carnal first pick. Into the Wisa, is it Molong next? Molong.
Well, you know your Molongs.
Oh, getting no stacks from Wisa. The Bulwark and Praha.
I
Oh,
like
the heals
Praha.
and strips.
I like Praha being able to to strip off those buffs into debuffs as well.
The Kinky there to deal with the low damage on Fresh's team so far.
Hmm.
Juno. What does Juno really bring here besides another strip?
I think that's kind of the idea.
And then we have getting close here. Lulu picked out. That's a lot of low damage there.
I think that forces him to ban. Oh, both Kinky and Leon great, great versus low damage teams.
Taking out the Kinky and the
There goes the
Bulwark.
Bulwark. I don't know how Fresh kills anything,
Hmm.
but I have certainly been wrong before.
I think
And gosh dang,
the
I'll be
Lulu
wrong
was a
again.
panic pick.
What was the panic pick?
I think Lulu was a panic pick, but I could be wrong on that as well.
I wonder if he ran out of time.
Hmm.
So just going for the damage from Wusa. I mean, it feels like he's going to get that stripped off anyways with Praha and Juno there. Getting the provoke though.
Well, the Wisa skill 2 now does enough damage to open into Molong's skill 3, just like that.
Yep. Oh, the
Oh,
provoke
getting a
and the
stun
stun.
and, yep, healed all back up. That Riley doing work this season again. Stripping those dots. Gets the stun on Juno, but that's okay.
Yeah,
Juno
the
does not
stun
survive
on
the
Juno
stun.
just heals him.
Yeah.
So
I wonder if it's worth doing an early skill 3 on the Praha, maybe to
get a
force the
stun.
timer. Molong getting some good stuns as well. Praha getting more, like, getting hit some more with the provoke damage coming out. There's so much happening so quickly. We got Luis's skill 2.
Yeah.
I think the Praha needs to skill 3. Oh, that's another stun. And
I think that's gonna do it for round one. Round one going to Papa Dallas.
game
Still
going
trying to
so
figure
far,
it out.
so decisive on his moves. I couldn't keep up.
Yeah, that was really really quickly played. So we'll see what adjustments Fresh Mash Demestro are gonna make here. All right, gonna ban that Wusa, and we'll see Kitten Dash getting banned.
Kitten Dash still, we haven't seen it last game, but it's still such a scary unit. It reduces attack bar, sleep, and slows.
And that's only his third skill. Still stuns in skill two.
Mhm. And skill 1.
And skill one, yes. All right, we're gonna see a Molong getting first picked. How is Fresh gonna work around this Molong? Choose Savannah. So really picking a different team from last time, giving
I would have liked to
Papa.
see the, like, Wusa picked, but then Wusa's not picked on Papa's side either.
Well, Wusa was
Oh, that's
banned.
banned.
Yeah,
Right, that's probably why.
yeah. Kind of. As far as I know, if a monster gets banned, you can't pick it. All right,
Oh,
how comes the Nephthys? Now, Nephthys into Juno kind of shows Fresh's hand of who's he gonna ban. So Juno can absolutely solo Nephthys, no problem.
I think the Douglas doing a lot of damage. If the Nephthys can get a defense break, and the Douglas can maybe take her out on the
Yeah.
Juno.
So a bit of an advantage here for Papa as he should know who Fresh is gonna ban and can draft around that. Ooh, we
Oh, we
haven't
got the
seen
Melon Icarus.
Icarus yet. Icarus Nana. So Icarus Nana Molong is scary.
Well, I think the Riley there as well,
Hmm.
keeping everything topped off. The Kano, he bans out the Molong though.
Interesting. Did not ban the Lulu.
Lulu?
I said didn't ban the Lulu.
There's no Lulu.
Or Juno?
Banana?
Juno's the one.
Juno. Juno. Almost a Lulu. Oh, misses a strip on the Icarus.
Hmm.
No attack break there. Did we land a provoke? No, pushing the Juno back. Ooh, almost one-shotting the Douglas.
Almost. I wonder if he goes for it here, possibly with the Juno.
Well, I don't think he needs to cleanse or anything.
Could heal up here though.
Doesn't get the skill too. Pushing back
Pushback.
and slowing. More pushback there. Misses the pushback on the Juno though.
Wow, that was very quick. I didn't think that was over yet.
The missing the pushbacks on the Juno maybe forced his hand.
Grad smash. All right, it's tied up round one, or one round each, I suppose. Into the third round of this best of five. How do you think this is going? What's your prediction for this, DJ?
I think. Oh, I was gonna say the Nefta spam, but we've got the Yonghong and a Leona. I I could see it going either way. Like Fresh has such a good idea, like
I
for
think
his comps that he's using.
I think Mash is a little bit more fluid in his drafts. He's willing
Mhm.
to bend his teams a little bit. Hey, what's up, Ghazi? What's up, Wolf? Apparently, all the Mash cheering crowds here.
Now both sides have Molong. Picking the Molong out from Papa here. Still picking that Wisa first pick. Such a strong first pick in this meta.
So just to keep everyone in mind, this is a double elimination. So whoever wins this is right in the finals. The loser is not out yet. So Mash is going to
But
pick
that
that Douglas again with Lulu.
I think that Douglas is. It didn't do well last game due to the Icarus, but I do think it was doing like
I think there's a
a lot
game
of
to
work in the previous.
shine at Douglas. It's right now. There's that Savannah and Riley, both pretty low damage.
Now he needs to receive a glance, is it, or his attack needs to be lower?
Well, his attack being lower increases the chance to glance. And then on the glance, he'll counterattack.
Does Feng Yan glance on skill 1?
He can.
Okay. No, it looks like Douglas might be able to take him out.
I think Douglas
We
has
do
to get
have
banned.
we do have the Bulwark Molong to deal with some tricky stuff.
Hmm.
Douglas was banned.
This is gonna be interesting because all the win favors Papa heavily, but I really like the Molong Bulwark can get a kill really quick.
Mhm. And that Praha swapping the buffs into debuffs as well.
Now we'll see. Praha does go before Bulwark, which is huge because Wusa's shield does prevent some of the Bulwark damage.
Who would you take out first? I say the Feng Yan,
I think the
and
Feng Yang
then
as well, actually, because that's most of the kill potential.
mhm. Guess an additional turn. Everyone has well except for that Praha going for the defense break, capitalizing on that.
So Riley's stacking up here.
Clearing off some of those debuffs. There's the
There's the
Bulwark into the Molong.
Fang. Now, the only thing I'm wondering, oh, that is a big cleanse. The only thing I was wondering was Savannah, could they kill Praha here? Yes, it decides to save skill 2 for defense break.
I think the Praha is really strong there, just there to take the damage. She's got the sleep though if she needs it.
Yep. Yeah, I think this is similar to the last round where there just wasn't enough damage to get through the heals. I don't know if the Savannah is going to do enough to get through Lulu Praha, but we're going to find out.
I have seen Savannah do some crazy things.
Fair enough.
The defense break from the Molong, though, is going to give her trouble. Oh, almost dismounting her there. I wonder if
So Riley
Riley's going to be able
will,
to cleanse it off.
yeah.
Oh, we got the shield. There's the cleanse. Doesn't go for the skill 3. Probably waiting a turn or two for Molong's Reckless.
I'm surprised we haven't seen the skill 2 from Savannah. Probably getting closer.
That Whistler actually doing a lot of damage as well on his skill 2. 13k it can deal up to. I think Molong's skill 3 is coming up here.
Yeah, I think Mash is waiting to bulwark until that skill 3 was available. It's up again.
There's that skill 2. Those dots drop the Whistler below 70%, deciding not to skill 3.
All right, Fresh is up 2 rounds to 1.
That water team and doing work against the all-wind team. Well, almost all-wind.
Elemental advantage is important, everyone.
We didn't see any LDs last round as well. No Quentin Dash, no Neftis.
No Leona. I know Kinky isn't an LD5, but let's be honest, it is.
I would love to see that Nikki come out again
Nikki.
in the right circumstances.
Forgot there even was a Nikki. So Bulwark getting banned is interesting, and then the Wusa ban makes a lot of sense. Wusa quite strong. Now it's interesting from Fresh's standpoint that the Bulwark was the big counter to Wusa. So he
And the
managed
Wusa
to
ban now.
ban who he's counter with. So it's kind of cool that way. All right, Molong first
Taking
picked.
Yep. Into the Carnal, are we going to see Lulu again? Which Fresh has been following up with.
Only time will tell.
Oh,
Gonna
an
pick
early
that.
Douglas.
That's interesting in the Molong.
I wonder if we'll see the Icarus then. Bringing out that Molong Icarus, able to take out that Douglas without proccing his revenge.
We know that
Got the Nana.
Icarus came really close to one-shotting the Douglas, so it makes sense. On a
Nana
rally.
Riley. Triton for the strip, so we're going to see Neftis. We got Rio, and then into
Fresh is picking a weird team here. It's like half Bruiser, half clean. There's your Icarus.
saving it. I don't think Fresh has an Icarus, so
Yeah.
Icarus, Kinky. And I think we'll see the Neftis here. Oh, Quentin Dash.
So no immunity. So Quentin Dash is a solid pick. I guess Riley has immunity.
Riley, yeah, gives that one turn of immunity. Oh, and on the skill 4, it's got the one turn as well. Banning out the Quentin Dash. Do we go for the attack buff or the speed lead? Went for the speed lead. Triton going first again. How many strips? He gets all the strips, all the pushback.
We did see that stun coming out, but Cardinal
Onto a
will get to
defense
do
break.
his thing.
And Ryu returning back the stun on that Icarus.
I
Oh,
think going for the Icarus makes sense.
I think the Icarus is the
So
strongest counter to Douglas.
Wolfer yelling in ban Kinky. If you haven't watched Wolfer's matches, he loves Kinky. Big fan.
I think we'll see Triton going down here. There's no sustain on. Is it Fresh's side?
Yeah.
It does look like that Riley's gonna go before that Douglas again. But
Yeah, it
can
will.
Bison stun or reduce it?
I say I
I
think
think
you
more
provoked
damage
the
on that
Icarus.
Icarus.
It does
We're
not
getting
get
a stun
the
on the
doesn't get the strip on the kinky though.
with missing a crit. There is a lot of additional damage coming out. That Molong really low.
I think
Oh, and there's the heal.
that is gonna do it for this round. Maybe. Oh, good stun.
Lots of stuns coming out. I can still see Douglas doing work this match.
All right, we're gonna find out. We'll find out if I talk too soon. There's another stun for
Stuns there
more.
from the Ryu. That's just the skill 4, giving immunity and attack buff. That Kinky gonna do a lot of damage now when it gets its turn.
Doesn't strip off the attack buff,
Taken
unfortunately.
out. Missing the defense break on the Bison.
Do you think can a Douglas solo a kinky?
I have no idea, but I think we're gonna find out.
Maybe.
Well, Kinky can't be crit. And what we want Douglas to do is a lot of damage through his crits.
But can kinky be crit on a revenge from Douglas? Because I know some passive work weird like that. I gotta say, I think we're gonna see a fifth round.
No, yeah. No revenge on that Kinky there.
Yeah,
Defense break coming out, doing almost half his health.
there goes
And
the
then
other
we get the.
half.
That's
That's
game.
two for good measure. All right, we're gonna see a fifth round to see who makes the finals.
HOH just got announced and it's Dark Dryad.
Haynes?
Yeah.
Rip Taro. Pretty sure Taro just pulled one.
So we got the Wisa and the Bulwark from last round. Got the Leona and Quentin Dash. LD5s coming in strong, getting burned out. Let's see, are we going to open with the Molong into the Wisa? There's the Wisa. Now, I don't remember what he followed up with. If it was. Yeah, Riley. That's right.
There goes that Bulwark again.
Now, it was Popper with the Icarus, though, right?
Yep.
But I don't think we'll see it this match. That's right, the Nana Fengyan. That Bulwark's really strong, though.
We haven't seen Nana make it through a draft phase yet. Actually, I don't know if that's true. We might have.
We have. Um, it was not very. I believe the game was lost.
Ah.
So we got
Alright.
the Yonghong there.
Of
His other
course.
LD5.
Surprised we haven't seen Neftis as much as we should have. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
There goes that
And a
Kinky
Kinky
again.
again. That Kinky is a good band. It's Oh, bans the Nana though.
Nana's so strong right now. If you get one kill, it's hard, so hard to come back. And I'm thinking with the Molong or Bulwark, or potentially both, you can deal with the Kinky that way. Um,
I
but yeah,
think
we'll
so,
see.
but I think that Feng Yan will take care of that Molong.
Maybe Papa smartly not leaving both the Bulwark and the Molong in. That is a quick Yon Hong. Doing actually fairly decent damage. We know that Kinky is basically a full tank build.
The despairs and defense breaks that come out from him can be real scary. There no
Oh,
strips at all.
that's
Getting the
crazy.
defense break on the last hit there from Feng Yan. I've never seen
Yeah,
no strips at all from a Praha.
same.
That's rough.
I
Long
don't.
long stripping more than the Praha.
I don't know if that was stripped or the shield just came down from the damage.
Basically a strip, right?
Yeah. All right, Papa really focusing on that Yanhong.
Yonghong being the most threat, giving the heals to that Molong and the turns to rotate him back into his skill 3.
Yep. The stun from
Oh, and
Kinky. Well, my friend, I think this is going to be a long round.
sit back, grab a cup of tea. It's gonna be a long one.
It looks like he's decided to go for Praha instead. Maybe.
I think the Praha was a bit squishier than that Yonghong as well. Maybe because it might be
Ooh.
built on a slot 4, but
Oh, we do
oh,
get a
taking it
kill
down.
on Wusa.
We still got Scary Kinky on the field though.
Yes, there's a lot of game to be played.
He needs to hit that Kinky just a little bit to get a Molong skill 3 off again. Unless he opens with a skill 3 and tries to kill it after. I reckon if he takes out that Riley, he'll have no healing, and then the Kinky. It's just surviving that long.
Yep.
Oh, that Yonghong doing a lot of
I
damage.
thought he did a lot of damage versus the Kinky to open the round as well. Molong holding on just barely.
If he goes for the skill 2, he could die here.
Yep.
Decides to save it.
I wonder if Praha is going to hit any strips this time. All right, we get some good value heal from Lulu. Probably saved the Molong there, to be honest with you.
There's
There's the sleep.
sleep on the
That
Kinkies.
Yanhong skill 2 might kill Riley here.
Do we have a skill 3 into a Molong skill 3? Not yet. There's the cleanse. That's definitely above 70.
Yep.
Now I'm not sure.
I think we're going to see some pretty good damage there.
Every time she strips on the skill 2 as well, it does boost attack bar.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Oh,
Praha learning to strip a little better this time. Missing the kill on the
Riley just
there.
surviving.
Solid cleanse.
Yeah,
Do we force a turn on the Molong, giving it the skill 2?
you called it.
Or a skill 3 just to confirm? Skill 2, getting greedy, missing the kill on Riley again. Following up, there it goes.
This is a very methodical round from Mash.
We don't have any heals at the moment. Stripping off the attack buff though. Does that Feng Yan try for the kill or
I think you have to.
missing? There. Now we're going to see Kinky 1v4 taking out that Lulu.
All right, Wolfer, this one's for you, buddy. Either Wolfer gets tilted and Kinky again hates the names of his children, or he gets to see Kinky die. One of the two.
Sleeping. No, misses asleep.
Wakes it up though. I think Molong, yeah, Molong's gonna have skill 3 up here, and that is it. Fresh going to the finals. So we
I
need
feel
to
like
see.
Kinky might have been able to skill 1 and healed up beyond 70. So great matches from both sides.
Oh, I can't type.
Don't worry, neither can I.
All right, so we are gonna have Dragons versus Toxic. Whoever wins that will face Past. Whoever wins that will face Fresh in the finals. So that is how we're going to do this. We're going to work our way up from the bottom. So again, everyone is still in this puppy. So winner of this fight will face Past, and the winner of that will be
This
our
is actually a
silver finals.
fight I was super excited for.
Yeah? Few Wolfer? Yes. Wolfer getting some vindication against Kinky. Mash, you get a break for a couple fights. All
I
right.
do
So,
think both sides here have really fun comps.
yeah, I'd agree with that. I mean, like, we're going to see a Pontos and a Savannah get banned early.
Not going for her usual comp though. I think Dragons tries to cleave with the Ryu. I don't think she has Chungpong, it's something else. Ryu Chiwu sort of comp. But going with the Molong instead, and then the Sierra Riley on the other side.
Mm-hmm. So it looks like both people are playing a little bit more balanced. We're going to see a double panda from Dragons with Chiwu.
Sierra can be really scary against Feng Yan though, ignoring that defense that Feng Yan relies heavily on.
And we have seen a ton of Bulwark tonight.
Bulwark not getting a lot of buffs this game. Just the Feng Yan on the other team and the Riley from
Mm-hmm.
himself.
Wonder if it's more of a protection pick, like assuming a
Of,
Wusa or something that's going to come out.
or even just scared of getting Bulwark Molonged again.
Maybe.
Oh, and a Kaki last pick. Great pick into the Leo, I think. I think we're seeing the Lulu ban here and possibly a Sierra ban. Rika ban. Sierra getting the speed lead and Chiwu getting the speed lead. Mash saying this is more fun than the SWC. I would agree. Pushing back that Chiwu and stealing the immunity from the Kaki with that Bulwark. Now one more stack, we'll put Bulwark at 5 stacks there.
Rip SWC also.
Molong missing stuns, couple strips. Who do we ban? Who do we bomb here?
Doing about 80% of damage on that Chiwu, but we're going to see heals from Feng Yan coming out and Violent proc going right after that
Oh, that
Sierra.
defense scary because that Kinky's coming up, I think just before the Sierra there.
Yeah,
Might
now
take it out.
I think if we see skill 2 from Kinky, it might kill.
Going for the skill 1. That's
Ooh,
20k.
that
Looks like that.
Sierra is hanging on by a sliver.
Does it get taken out here? That's
And we also
Sierra
saw,
gone. Oh, a lot of damage off the field.
We also saw attack power push back across the board from Chiwu.
Yeah, that Kaki doing a lot of damage. That was a 21k on skill 2.
Quick win for Dragons in round one.
And they say they nerfed Kaki. Still doing great damage.
Should have seen him before.
That 20k was actually a 40k. I think the Onis are really unique monsters as well.
Yeah,
Um,
it's pretty cool that a family has that much like variety where they're all similar, but they're all so unique, which is cool.
yeah, and the fact that they don't crit is like everything relies on crit except those units, which is a really good way to shake up to give more monsters runes that you don't usually use.
Yeah, and that's a great point. So you can build. You don't need to worry about crit rate or crit damage. So you can kind of load up on, if you have a khaki, you can load up on attack and defense.
Mhm. We're seeing the Bulwark getting banned. Bulwark not doing much, but still being a threat to the other side. And a Ryu that's strip being a bit scary, especially on Despair.
All right, we're
Mol
gonna get to see the Tableau Jameer.
Molong being usually in a slower comp, Tableau Jameer being a fun idea to
I'm
try
s-
and take it out.
I'm supposed to be impartial, but I hope I see this work because it's cool. I'm in it for the cool.
Definitely, because you always want to see those fun comps come out.
Yeah. There's the Poseidon Belinus.
Which is a
Now,
great follow-up with Poseidon actually dropping the attack bars even more.
I would imagine her last pick is Chiwu. Be my guess.
Chiwu making it sure she gets that speed lead, even though Jemiah and Tableau both had 24, is that right?
Yeah, I was thinking more for the strips.
Yep. Oh, but picking a
Juno.
Juno to strip and deal with that Rika, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Bands right. We're gonna see Tableau and Mo Long get banned.
I would have liked to seen the Pontos be banned, but we have a Tableau ban on the other side.
Well, keep in mind that Juno does turn buffs into dots, so
Mhm.
I think you're okay with the Pontos doing his shenanigans.
Puts those debuffs up.
So unfortunately, the Poseidon does. Can't even talk. Poseidon does go before Juno.
Now let's hope. Oh, that's a lot of buffs to flip.
Mm-hmm.
Getting this done on a Balinus. The Balinus going before the Juno though,
Ooh.
stunning the Rayleigh.
So we'll see who gets bombed here. Oh, that
Also, I just want to point
resist.
out that Juno stripped more buffs than the Praha.
True. Very true. So the
Missing the
Jameer
attack break on
is.
the Sierra.
Oh, it does miss the silence on Belinus.
This Rika might be on despair though, stunning that Balinus right there.
Now, if this doesn't kill, I think Juno's going to get full healed. Yep. Also, that
It's
proc on Jameer is huge because it can cleanse.
the silence, yeah. The ventilate on Gannies can't be reset, right? Not the I thought the Jemiah one as well.
Um, I believe that's right, but they still can be silenced.
Mhm.
That one still got more strips than Praha, if you're keeping track.
This immunity coming out from Riley is really causing Dragon some trouble.
Yeah.
She's getting good strips.
Now we'll see if Jameer gets a turn. Could cleanse that bomb off Poseidon. It will not, though.
Poseidon might be able to throw the bomb away though, if
Yes.
he skill ones. Does
Nope.
not.
So I gotta think that Poseidon's dead. Now again, we could see Juno heal it up enough to survive, but we're gonna see if we get blown up. Oof.
Oh,
Okay, so I was gonna say if Sierra can get killed, Juno might be able to solve this.
two.
Or Annival's gonna
Count
get.
them out.
Oh my gosh,
Three.
let's go. No, you just keep first skilling.
A solid 3 sleeps in a row.
It's good stun.
Mash said, way to be impartial. The tableau Jemima did not work, unfortunately.
I tried. I try and be impartial.
Tableau, too scary of a unit. Keeps getting banned.
Yeah, I think for Tableau Jameer, you need like another boost in there for it to really work.
I think putting up immunity only to strip Pontos there.
Ariana, I'm just done. I'm done. I'm tapped out for the night, man. You can stay up, but I'm just done.
And then the skill ones just take out that judo. So the Ryu and the Bulwark bans last round. Do we see a Mo Long ban maybe?
Oh, you can see the
Pontos and Savannah.
Pontus. I don't know if we've seen dragons pick a Savannah. Not a professional caster. Couldn't tell you. We've definitely seen Toxic pick Pontives.
I think she has a Savannah though, right?
Did did she Chiwu Savannah one round? The first round maybe.
I think so. It
Okay.
might not have been against Toxic, but yeah, it's definitely been used before.
There's the Chiwu. Toxic's gonna come back with Sierra. Actually put into work last fight, and a Riley. So we got double strips, double speed leads from Dragons.
Going back to the old comp, no, bringing in the Feng Yan. Actually, don't mind Feng Yan against Mo Long if they don't have any extra damage like a Wusa
Well, my
that could
concern
just take out the
is
Feng Yan.
you both Molong or Sierra could take out a Feng Yin.
Yeah. Or that Changpong.
Chiang Peng. I don't think we've seen one of those today.
Most controversial unit though.
There's listen. There's a lot of games where one Chung Peng Vow proc it's over.
Mm.
We haven't seen a
Well,
Charlotte
being
either. Now we know that Kaki can do some work.
Charlotte being a budget Changpong.
True.
No, I do like Charlotte's skill 2 a lot more. I think stuns and I don't remember if it slows.
I just saw your picture of 2 frames per second.
Yeah. I want to know as well, like the Charlotte puts glancing on skill 3, which I think glancing is a little underrated on how it can
I completely
level.
agree. So glancing, it halves the damage in half. Also, you cannot despair stun if you're glanced, which is kind of nice as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, glancing is really good. People don't give glancing credit.
Reduces the chance to strip as well.
Yeah,
Now, if we see that Kaki go before the Chung Pung, we might be in a bit of trouble. Does he decide to skill 2 and then skill 3? Oh, it's skill 3 first.
just going for those cooldowns.
Meaning that Kaki does get a turn half healthing that Sierra.
Mm-hmm. Going right for the Charlotte.
Do we see a bomb come out on the Charlotte to stop? Oh, missing the bomb onto the Feng Yan.
Gets the additional turn though.
Or missing the kill. No skill 3? Oh, she's got 1 turn cooldown. No,
Or
she
does
must have it now.
she? Joke's on you, cooldowns don't exist when you have skill 1 sleep.
Taki already doing a ton of damage.
Yeah,
Cleansing up that glancing off a Chung Pong. Oh, stuns coming out
good
though.
stuns.
The Charlotte actually doing great work.
The attack break on Riley might save Charlotte as well. Oh, it
It
did,
does.
but a
She gets
Vile
stunned.
proc.
Is that enough? Oh, now she's gone. Getting the
So,
defense break on the Feng Yan. Kaki. Kaki misses defense break on the Panda.
man, the skill 3
De
from Riley heals so much. No
cleansing
stuns.
off that stun. Out of 4 debuffs, the stun is one of the important ones to cleanse
Yeah.
off. Chung Pung only having skill 1 at the moment. Switching targets to that rally.
Again, missing the defense break.
I think we got one more turn on Chung Pung's skill 2, though I could be wrong. Getting the defense break on the Kaki, lowering his damage since he deals damage based
Good
off
stun.
defense as well as attack. Still doing a lot of damage though.
And that is only going to ramp up as both defense, defense doesn't increase, but HP goes down, attack goes up.
Serious matter coming out.
So the cooldown,
Missing the attack drop on the Kaki. Landing glancing though.
I think that might kill. There goes the
13k.
Kaki, yeah.
Getting the Endure as well to save him from the
The
Reckless.
Molong, yeah, for sure.
Still trying to
If
kill it down.
Kaki kills Riley, alright, that's it. That is it for
Kaki
this round. There's no
doing
way a
amazing for dragons in both games.
Molong can solo this.
And there's a despair just to put the icing on the cake.
Because why not? Alright, Dragons up 2 rounds, 2-1. Are you done like school now for like to whenever?
Yep.
Are you gonna try and qualify for the gold playoffs?
Oh, I mean,
Good.
I could. But no, I think I'm working on
Ah,
Tuesdays now. Yeah.
fair enough. All right, last round we have Pontos and Savannah Band. See if Toxic can make adjustments. So we're actually going to see Riley and Chiwu banned. I think between all the games, Riley's been picked basically every game.
I don't think Chiwi has done a lot. Well, there has been a couple games where he stripped a lot of buffs, but
Yeah,
he's done his job and that's it. I don't know if it's a bannable, uh, like worth the ban.
depends on what comp you want to run.
Exactly.
So
Do
if
you wanna? Yeah, you go.
I was going to say if Toxic wants to run a speed team, knowing she has more in Chiwu, she could ban Chiwu and then ban more in the draft. But
Definitely go for that first turn.
out comes the
Anyway, our Poncho.
Pontos and Molong.
I do believe that was the Chiwu ban, is to bring in that Pontos and not get it stripped by Chiwu.
Yeah,
That Juno though. Juno doing great work against the Pontos last time, stripping everything.
yep. Confirmed not a Praha.
Bringing back the the Kaki.
I'm actually pretty impressed in how much damage that Gaki does. Huge damage.
I do wonder how much HP it's got. It seems to survive a bit as well.
Yeah.
Bringing in that Praha again,
So
supporting that Malong and the Rika. Does
so
that mean we're seeing a ban on that Juno?
Toxic is definitely ripping banning Juno. Now, she does have Ryu as well, so she kind of has a second strip. Mind you, it's not as reliable as you would like. Here comes a
Oh,
Suiki.
is that Suiki gonna do as much damage as that Kaki?
It might over time. All right. Can Toxic stay alive and force a fifth round? We're going to see a speed lead for both people. Let's see who goes first. Though that Pontos does get first turn. It does decide to steal 3. We'll see how many strips Ryu can get here.
30% each time, getting everything on that Pontos. Perfect target to go for.
Molong cleansing off the Rika shenanigans.
I did wonder if it was better to go for the defense break. Maybe getting Kaki a kill.
Yeah.
We might have the Praha strip or even sleep coming up.
Bomb doing respectable damage, just over 50%.
I also want to note that he did not get stunned from that. He may get sleeped
Also,
here.
did not get slept.
That
How
is a lot of debuffs. The heal will come out before the debuffs. Ugh, putting another bomb and debuff on him though.
heal keeps him alive, but it's gonna have to vamp out a lot of hit points here. That will not be enough to keep it alive after that turn.
I feel like maybe a skill 2 might have benefited him more.
I wondered the same.
Whose
You know
turn
what?
is it? We got Sierra down there.
You know what I just realized I've never realized before?
What's that?
How great the Ryu I'm stunned animation is. Like he just
Is
holds
he
his
like
head and
holding
like
his...
wobbles around. Yeah, it's great. It's great.
There was a defense break onto that Sierra that she rotated out of. So that Kaki's gonna have a hard time killing her now.
Yeah.
There is a defense break on the Rika. Stunning out that Kaki though. Keeping the defense break up though.
That panda really needs to get its heal back up. Ooh, Ryu gets killed.
Ryu kills the Rika.
Oh, that's what I meant to say.
I did not realize as well that Sierra Bomb, when you blow it up, the damage comes out before the bomb damage. So I
Yeah, so if
think
you
it could be game here.
if you detonate on a more, it's dead even with his passive. Well, if it does enough damage.
Kaki not quite doing it this time.
Yeah, I think the at this point the Pontos buffs with Praha is just going to be too much. Yeah, that's going to be it. All right, we go into a round 5. Exciting times.
I definitely knew these matches would be good, and we're having 2-2.
So winner of this will go on to fight Pass, and we'll see if they can climb the ladder to get into the finals. Last round, these matches are hype. These matches are hype, dude. Uh, last round, we had Riley and Shiwu Band. I kind of find uh, these fights a little bit more interesting because you're not really sure what's going to come out.
Yeah, we've had like such unique picks, and the
Yeah.
random LD5s that we see in the fighter ranks.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. We got the Savannah ban again. Savannah not really coming out that much, but still a threat to a toxic team, I guess.
Sierra doing great work last round, so it makes sense to get the ban there.
I used to ban Sierra so often due to how much she rotated, so I could completely understand Dragons there.
Yeah. Well, and the bombs basically killed all of her monsters. The bomb killed Kaki, Ryu, and Suiki. Maybe Fang, I forget now.
No, I think Fang died to dots, but it definitely could have died to the Sierra.
Yeah. All right, so we
We
see
got
Shiwu, and then Toxic replies with a Riley and a Molong.
we haven't seen a Wooster in a while, but I'm not sure either side has one.
I don't know either.
I mean, but why pick Wooster when you can pick Pontos?
Great point. You know what's better than a shield? Immunity and invincibility.
Yeah.
All right, so dragons just have double strips with the Charlotte. Mind you, one of them isn't as reliable. I wonder if we'll see Juno here.
Yeah, I do think Juno is a good pick, both because of the Rika and Pontos,
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe a bit more damage the Kaki can.
There you go. So I think. Oh, excuse me. I think I know who I'm banning if I'm dragons. Depending on the last pick, taking the full time Praha.
Oh, that Paraha coming out again,
That is
causing so much trouble with Pontos Praha, actually.
that's a great pick. I was gonna say I'm definitely banning Molong, but now I might have to ban the Praha.
I would have been, personally, the Pontos
Well,
being that cleanse, immunity, invincibility.
see, I'm good because I have 3 strips, so I'm not as concerned about that. So
He were going first though. Beneficial blocking.
interesting. Now that will get cleansed off.
Charlotte going before the Ryu.
Hmm. Good stun on Rika though, which immediately gets cleansed. Oh no! All right, there's the dots. Did land a disperse on Ryu as well.
Getting his full attack bar though, cleansing it, well, taking a turn to take it off.
Yeah.
the damage is kind of low this time. Do we see Strip coming out?
All right, so now mind you, the Charlotte is silenced.
Also, she did get a sleep there,
Yeah.
so no one skill 1 rotation.
Hitting the stun on the Khaki and the Charlotte.
The two the two important mons on Dragon's side,
Yeah.
Kark and Charlotte. Yeah.
Some more immunity coming out from Riley.
That Riley also rotating into the immunities. Like, yeah. I think because we have two turns of downtime from Pontos, and with Riley keeping them up, it's going to be tough to get in there.
Yeah, I wonder if the Ryu moved before the Charlotte, if it would have been a different story.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that Despair Rika stunning out that Charlotte again.
Yeah.
Keyword not having strip for another couple turns, hitting that Pontos to strip a couple buffs though. Do we get the defense break? No defense break from the Kaki.
Yeah, I feel like the longer this goes on, the more it favors Toxic's comp.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, there comes out all the dots. All right, Toxic
Toxic
Storm is back.
just take.
Was down 2 games to 1.
I feel like
Congratulations.
a little strip you can do. You can always get countered by like what they call double condom or more strips than more immunity than what you can strip.
Those are really close fights. Really close.
Yeah, I liked all is that Kaki was definitely the MVP of a couple matches there.
Tons of damage. That was so. That was so weird.
What's up?
I just clicked on my. I just clicked on my OBS to like spectate this match, and I realized it doesn't work that way. But because my mouse showed on my screen, it like lined up on my BlueStacks, anyways. All right, Pontos and Leona getting banned. Toxic drafting very quickly here. Going with the Molong and Praha to counter that Riley.
Now I think Papa's the one with the Wusa, so he could see that coming out from him as well.
Yeah, and I believe he had the Nikki as well.
There was Nikki and was he the Yonghong? No, Leona, which has been banned out.
Yeah, there's the Nikki. The
Very
Geogun we
cool
have
looking.
not seen, along with
I'd
the
like to see
Sierra.
maybe a Nana for the AoE defense break again.
Yeah. I think no matter what happens here, this round's going to be a quick one. If I think Toxic either wins or loses in the first round. Well, not necessarily true. I guess there is a Praha out there.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the Geogun along with Sierra as well.
Strip with attack buff, yeah.
Yeah.
Though this is the first time we've seen Geogun.
You are correct. This is the first Geogun we've seen tonight. All right, Nikki and Sierra getting banned. I'm surprised Kinky or Juno didn't get banned, but Nikki is
Very much,
a good
yeah,
monster in her own right.
very much table flip. I wanted to see the Nikki.
Maybe we'll see it get through one day.
Mm-hmm. Riley just first skilling, though I feel like immunity might be a strong idea. There we go.
And there's your immunity.
Defense break. That's not a lot of damage compared to the Kaki that we've seen.
Yeah,
Getting
I'm
scroll picked away.
pretty sure that Kinky is full tank.
Hmm.
Rika's down to about half health.
Any stuns coming out? We don't see any stuns. The attack bar, the attack buff being stripped off though.
Mm-hmm. Going right for that
Opening
Juno.
Juno being a 0 attack bar is going to be tough to rotate into cleansing those buffs and healing everyone up.
Yeah, and I think you're going to see pushback here. Does.
Into another Juno Praha skill. No, Praha skill 3.
Juno needs to get killed here. It does. Very
Yep,
nice.
she's gone. The Kinky still a huge threat on the team though.
Yep.
Molong and Rika there to try and take care of it a little though. Got Geogun throwing a little bit of damage into the Riley with the Molong trying to strip off anything there.
Molong did hit the stun on Kinky as well.
Hmm. Does the stun get cleansed off? We got stun cleansed off. Do we get any despair? No despair. The damage is starting to show up a little more now.
A little bit. Resist
Scroll
the
trap.
skull trap. Now, the important thing in there is getting rid of the counter is all over the place, but it does get rid of the heal from Feng
Missing
Yang.
defense break on both the counter
Mm-hmm.
and the skill 1 there.
Stuns on Riley and Kinky.
Slow's coming out, which is actually a scary debuff, being that you might get out rotated, especially with that Praha getting a ton of turns.
Yep.
Defense break landing on Praha there though.
Oh, do
Feng
we
Yan
see a
getting
kill?
additional turn. Do we going for the kill? I think it's the right choice. Missing it though.
Going for the kill is absolutely the right choice. Down goes Riley.
Praha might have skill 3 though.
Ooh, that will kill the Kinky, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Round 1 going to Toxic.
Was a nice skill 3 on top of the dots there with the Molong.
Very well played.
Pinky being such a scary unit. Like,
Riley
you don't
and
have
Nana getting banned. Kinky is terrifying.
he
Whoa.
has done many a 1v4s.
Yes. There may be someone in chat that knows anything about Kinky. Just by guessing, there could be somebody out there.
Molong being such a strong pick again, like nowadays.
We've seen a lot of Molong, a lot of Nana, a lot of Wusa today.
Hmm. These fighter players slowly falling into the meta picks.
Yes. Actually, I gotta say, for this season, the meta is.
There's quite a few picks you can go through.
Yeah, it seems pretty balanced compared to seasons of the past.
Hmm.
Seen a lot of Feng Yang today as well. You crashed back to F3. I saw that. You're quite sad, dude. You'll climb back up. You'll climb. Your box is too good not to hit at least C1.
Me and Mal are almost in C3, but even I've fallen back to F3. It just happens.
Addicted to Cookie Run. Shake my head, sir. You guys C3? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, double LDs, Nikki Leona.
Hopper must be hearing me, wanting to see that Nikki come out.
So good. I'm not gonna lie, Mash. There's zero chance I'm playing Cookie Run.
Yeah, we don't need another gacha in our lives right now.
Nope. Nope.
I mean, two is enough for me. Looking Genshin every day as well.
All right, we're gonna see that Geogun and Rika and Geogun both doing great work last round. And Gratz, you just got the dark choco cookie.
I think if we see maybe another immunity here, and then a ban on the Geogun, it could be really tricky for Toxic to kill anything. The
Ooh,
Juno's a good pick as well.
Juno's a great pick.
Banning out that Bulwark to save him from the Bulwark Molong combo there. And we are going to see Nikki come through.
Well, there you go. There's your Nikki. Also, I highly doubt it, Mash, but maybe. Mash thinks I'll be streaming Cookie Run RTA. You find some people who run a tournament or something.
Me and Mal will co-cast it and have no idea what anything is happening.
That actually might be entertaining. People win. I don't know what's happening. All right. Woo's skill 3 gets taken immediately off by Geogun. Feng Yang getting another turn, and Vile procking almost killing that Sierra. Sorry.
That Geogun Molong Sierra Rika team has no sustain, being that Sierra's already in a lot of trouble.
And we're gonna see all the dots get cleansed off. Oh, maybe not. The stun's gonna be huge. Does get the stun. Scroll trapping the Fang Yan and pushing back to Juno a little bit.
If that Nikki doesn't get stunned, she does have a heal as well. She does.
Yeah, and that heal
Yep.
takes off all debuffs as well.
Oh, surviving and violent procking into the heal.
Yeah, that additional turn from Nikki was big. All right, we are back to one round apiece.
How many games have we got left, by the way?
We have one more after this.
Okay.
So whoever wins this plays Mash in the finals, and then we are finito for today. If you need to go, go.
Kind of, but not really. I don't need to, but family wants me to, sort of thing.
Yeah, dude, you don't have to be obligated to hang around. It's all good.
Oh, we're gonna Molong Rika ban. Rika actually, every time she's come out, she's either been a strong pick or a force ban. So finally getting that Rika
Yeah, I would agree with
ban.
that. Riley picked very quick.
Stealing that Bulwark from the Molong Bulwark team.
Mm-hmm.
Nana coming out. So I know people don't like Nana, but I do want to see Nana show up in one of these games.
Yeah, it depends what's with Nana. The problem with Nana is I don't have a problem with Nana the monster. It's just such if you get one kill, it's such an uphill battle after that.
Mm-hmm. And we got the
Um,
Wuse here. Does Toxic have a Molong? If not, I would
I do
think
like
ahead.
the CP is a good pick to this team.
Mm-hmm. And I definitely wouldn't mind a Geogun here as well. The double Art Master combo.
Well, Geogun also would work with Sierra, so you got some nice synergy that way. We're gonna see
Also
a
giving the Bulwark some stacks. Yes. So I do think we're going to see a Molong. Oh, Molong's been banned, so we can't have the Molong and Nana team.
I
Molong.
wonder if Toxic will last pick a Leo. to have Leo Verd.
Leo Bird, great combo. It's what we actually got Snore to C1 with.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Leona and Carnal. And there's that Leo.
There's your Leo. So if you have Leo Verd with a CP and a CR, that is a ton of turn cycling.
That Nana getting banned out. He's got the strip. He's got the bombs. He's got the rotation. Let's see if Toxic can do this.
Does he have the RNG to land all that shit? We'll find it.
Booster not on well.
Already resisted.
Resisting the pushback. RNG already not in his favor.
Oh, Lord. Oh, there's the provoke.
I do think maybe Verd can rotate to give Chungpung his turn before he gets killed. Well, the Carnal
Now
coming
it
out there.
does not land the stun.
Now, here's a question I don't know. Is when Leo gets slowed, does that count for the other team as well?
I don't know. I would imagine like everyone's limited to his speed, so if his speed's lower, everyone else is lower too. I would think. That round going to Papa really quick. So we'll
Well,
see
being that the
if
Chungpung banned and the Wusa on the field, no more strips mean it would be very tough to get through the rest of that.
yeah, the Wusa resisting and then Leona hitting that provoke basically ended the round at least.
Absolutely.
All right, so Riley
Nana
and
panicking.
Nana. It's interesting that Papa picks Riley last turn, knowing he doesn't have first pick, so he can't first pick Riley. Decides to ban it instead.
Toxic does not have Riley yet?
Well, no, I'm thinking Toxic's been
Right,
picking
Papa.
Riley a ton, but
Mhm.
Papa doesn't have first pick. So I think he
Oh,
banned Riley to make Toxic not be able to first pick Riley.
this battle between the Molong, Molong and Wusa, is being really contested this whole tournament
Mm-hmm.
as well. Oh, we're seeing the Asharian again come back, maybe doing work against that Pontos.
Yeah. Keep in mind, Elsharian was buffed, so the more buffs he has, the more speed he gets. Actually, I think it's the buffs on his whole team gives him
I
speed.
would like to see maybe another buff, but like a reverse of the Dark One, Veramos. So based on how many buffs he gets a percentage of attack bar instead.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I wonder what these new units are gonna be like. I actually hope one of them's a 3-star. We haven't got a new 3-star in I don't even know 4 years. When did the Giant Warriors come out?
Oh wow. I
Yeah,
do believe they are 4 and 5 though, by the look of their design.
that is 0-2.
This guy
Flashing
has
it
a Zeratul as well.
apparently. And a Tableau.
Tableau. This guy is just flexing his LDs now.
He is. Gonna stick with the
Actually, thanks.
Leona. 3 years
Leona's
ago.
such a good RTA unit though.
Yeah, like Leona late game is terrifying. So we'll see here if Toxic decides to hold on to that immunity and give Rika a shot at doing something.
If Papa's watching the stream, pick Ragdoll next round, you won't.
Where's your Nikki at? Says DJ. Alright, so he does use the immunity, which will give Elsharan a chance.
I do think stripping the Rika is the right choice. If he hits someone and gets the immunity, Rika's also in a lot of trouble. If you got the invincibility instead, provoking into a stun, resisting the stun.
Yeah, I think if the If it was tuned for the Praha to go before Rico, give her a shot. I mean,
There
she
is
was
no immunity, so everyone's gonna
provoked
get slept here
anyways.
though. Oh, Sharon going for the damage instead of the immunity. Possibly getting dotted up here.
Oh,
Feng
there
Yan
goes
just
the Rika.
finishing off that Rika though. Molong still has his invincibility, meaning his skill 3 will not hurt him. Deciding to use it on Leona.
Yeah, you have to. Molong has to take care of that Leona. If Molong gets killed before Leona, there's no way for her to die.
Landing that defense break onto that Pontos. Pontos coming up, possibly getting stunned by Leona here. Stun there. Molong's gonna have to do an uphill battle.
Yeah,
Praha not having
no.
her skill 3 to heal up that Pontos though.
And no stones from Molong skill 2. Oof.
The Feng Yan being really useful with his defense break on skill 1. Hitting these units. Leona following up with lots of damage. Defense break on the Leona, dropping her damage just a bit, still getting the stun though.
All right.
And Papa takes it. Well
Papa.
done, Papa.
Papa versus Fresh in the finals. Winner takes all. I think we both kind of knew it was going to end up this way, but let's see how this plays out.
Well, Papa looked like he's been practicing currently in C2.
One round all LD. I don't know if Fresh has 5, but we'll see. Deal? Oh my gosh. All right. We're going to do one flex round here. So we show dominance and ban one of the LDs.
I see you, Leona.
Nice. I love the gamesmanship right now.
The water robo actually being quite a threat with him gaining a turn. Wait, no, that's the red one.
I can self-destruct.
Oh,
All right.
water robo, almost a water Ryu.
Leona Escher. I don't know if Mash has
Oh, that's right. He has
5,
like
so we might see Escher get banned, I guess.
he does have some scary units though. 'Cause doesn't he have Young Hong? There it
Yeah.
is as well. These fighters flexing on us. Ooh. Let me just ask this, Mal. How many LDs do you have?
Not that many. I mean, we just 5 stars. I got 2,
Oh, he has 4 5 stars. Neftis, Young Hong, Quinton Dash, and Jara there.
and I mean Quinton Dash, Yanghong, Neft is all top tier. Jara actually pretty underrated as well.
Jara strips on skill 2 now, causing.
Yeah.
I don't know if the branding hits before or after though.
I don't know either. Maybe we'll find out this for science this match. Yeah, I'm not going first here.
The skin on Neftis looking pretty nice.
Yes. So I wondered if Yanhong should have saved the strip for 0-2. Now, mind you, Escher does strip as well. Good stun. Or, sorry, good silence on 0-2. That
Really
Jara
not
getting
ruined.
clapped. Yeah, Jara might not be ruined. Ask Mash after. Asher's gonna die.
Not needing the attack buff to deal huge damage. Nefta skill 2 coming out soon though. Tons of debuffs.
I don't know if that's gonna do it. Is there a monster that deals damage based on the amount of debuffs? Does the fire
Yeah, like
demon do that? I don't
Crow
know.
as well and
Crow?
stuff like that.
Alright, Mash needs to run Neftis Crow in RTA.
There's a lot of like what's her name does it as well? Naomi, the Giants team people.
Yeah, the Wind Martial Cat.
The Wind Vampire.
Fair enough.
Highly recommend. Don't use the Wind Vampire. Have tried it. Not good.
Argon, I think his
Yeah.
name is.
Well,
Man.
Argon forgot it because he's not good.
Got him. Zero 2 looks so fun.
I actually think the Nikki looks really fun.
Yeah.
Because I just really like the AoE of the occult girls and how their skills like all do something unique, but
I,
they're
w-
all
I would literally take one of anyone from that fight, that round, except for Escher.
alright. Last round
Okay.
we had
So Papa taking round one on a LD only fight. So we'll see if Mash can get around this self handicap, potentially self
and
handicap,
Wusa and Yong Han ban.
as they should be.
Alright. I'm gonna leave the last match to you. I'm gonna head off. But
We'll talk soon.
good luck to everyone.
Thanks for the hangs. Talk to you soon.
Definitely.
DJ checking out. Oh, guess I'll have to sit up and cast this on my own. All right, we got Molong from Fresh coming back with a Riley from Papa, along with a Cardinal. Pretty good bruiser comp slash CC comp from Papa. From Fresh side, I like the burst damage. We've seen that Bulwark and Molong really play a big role today. Actually, seen a lot of Bulwark so far. Now Wusa is banned, so we won't see a Wusa coming out for the debuffs, but Fang will give debuffs. And so will Leona. We're going to see a Praha. Does Mash go for the all water team? Out comes that Douglas. Papa trying to figure out what he wants to do here. Got 13 seconds left. There's the Kinky. Kinky getting banned along with Bulwark. Papa taking that HP lead. And Fresh taking an HP lead as well. We will see how this plays out. My gut says Leona could be good here as long as Fang could be good here as well. We'll see if Douglas can do some work against these wind units. Praha already going for that Kinky, or Cardinal, I guess. Leona getting resisted, which is pretty key. Riley going to put up the immunity. Molong tries to strip off, does get the strip on Riley and Cardinal. And Fang hitting that defense break on Praha. So we'll see what Kinky wants to do. He's trying to decrease that attack bar. I saw one glancing come out, but he did Vioproc. The provoke does not land, and Lulu's going to heal up. Take that debuff off Praha. And Mash going to go for that Riley, stacking it up from the totems. Praha just going to continue on, might as well. Already got full stacks. Leona hitting the stun. There comes the cleanse and attack buff. Cardinal looking pretty tanky at this point. Big additional return from Fang, just misses killing Praha. Lulu heals up. Praha heals up as well and gets sleeps on the Fen Yang and the Cardinal. Now Riley's skill 3 should be on cooldown, so we won't see a cleanse here. We do see the immunity in the attack buff though. That Fang proccing again. Working down that Douglas while he's stunned. Praha getting strips all around, landing the debuffs on Leona and Riley. Riley going for that skill 4, I suppose. And down goes Douglas. Fang Yang gets the stun on. Sorry, Molong gets the stun on the Fang Yang, but Leona does counter to stun Molong. Leona working down that Lulu. Riley already has that skill 4 up already. I should get a thesaurus, but out comes the skill 3 instead. Cardinal does land the attack bar steal. Leona going to do some more damage to Lulu. Riley just going for skill 1. Same with Cardinal. Same with Fang. Fang proccing again to kill that Lulu. Fang actually put in a lot of work this fight. Leona also via proccing to stun Molong. See who Fang can kill next. Does land that defense break on Molong. Does Praha have her heal up? She does. Get stuns on everyone except for Leona, who's going to work down that Molong. Molong hits the defense break on the Cardinal, and Fang Yang finally does not proc, but Leona confirms the kill anyways. And round 2 goes to Pava. So Mash is up against the wall now. Not sure if the gentleman's agreement of a LD fight may cost him. We shall see. All right, we're gonna see Nana and Kitten Dash banned. Okay, let's go. Thanks, Serge. All cracky. I'm still here. GJ's still here. All right, Papa's gonna first pick Mo Long. And Fresh is gonna come back with more and Triton, trying a different comp this time. Out comes Riley and Hagang. We haven't seen Hagang yet, of course. Really good versus strips and can strip himself. Fresh is gonna counter with a Nephthys and a Savannah, and Papa quickly picking the Juno along with making a decision. End of that Cardinal. We can find out if you want. We could have Surge fight the winner. All right, in Mash last picking Yan Hong. Okay, all right. Bans are coming in. Looks like Papa's going to settle on banning the Triton. And Fresh is going to ban that Juno. Can Papa win the Silver League this round? We shall see. That Yanhong fast, we know it does a little bit of damage as well. Gets the strip. What's the room name? I'll type it for you. Lots of debuffs coming out from Fresh's side. Along with some silence from that Nephthys. However, Sword Rain is going to go off. Gets the stun on Nephthys. Vioproc as well. It's going to try and kill that Nephthys. Does good damage. Does Fresh have enough to finish this round? Or will Papa claw himself back into it? There's the immunity coming out from Riley. Hagang tries to push back the Nephthys but glances. Does Yonghang have the heal for Savannah or Nephthys does not? Nephthys Vioprocking. Outcome all the debuffs again. And Cardinal missing the provoke on Savannah. So again, that fourth skill can be used well silenced. The additional turn being huge there as well. More hitting the strip, which actually does cleanse some off from Hagang. Savannah coming out with that pushback and defense break. Now we do see the heal for Savannah. Gets the kill in the Molong. Yanhong gets the kill in Hagang. Okay. We got ourselves a game. Sword Rain does land. Sleeps on 3 of the 4 as well as the stun on Yanhong. More coming right back and lands the Despair stun. Looks like Fresh is content to kind of work his way through both of them. Papa fighting back against that Nephthys. Attack breaking Cardinal for more. And Yanhong is going to stack up the Riley. Critical League coming out from Savannah doing great damage. And there's the debuff from Nephthys. Now the big one is the heal block, which did land on both of them. Charge Vitality also huge. And that is going to do it. Fresh is on the board, forcing at least around 4. So just to remind everyone, bans last round were Nana and Kitten Dash. So we'll see what kind of teams they want to run this round. All right, we're going to see Leona get banned as well as Yanhong. Fresh with the first pick. It's gonna first pick the Bison or Cardinal. Oh my gosh, I hear double. All right, Papa's gonna come back with Molong and Wusa. Fresh is gonna quickly pick the Lulu and Bulwark. Seems like he knows what he wants to do. We're gonna see that Kinky come out again along with Riley. And there's the Kitten Dash with the Praha. Praha, I think, is actually vastly underrated. She goes strips, heals, stuns, driven cycling. Very strong monster. All right, bans are in. Bulwark gets banned as well as Kinky. We'll see if Fresh can force a round 5. HP leads for both. So is Praha speed synced? Looks like she is. So Praha is going to go a little bit before at least the monkey and the cardinal. How many strips does she land is the question. Lands half of them. And there's the stuns and a Bioproc from him. I think he really wanted the strip on. Oh, additional strip from Molong, but I think he really wanted the strip on that Riley. So Molong does stun Quentin Dash. Riley does not get the stun off of Wusa, but does heal up. There's the full heal and cleanse from Lulu. Probably just willing to work down Wusa as well as Quentin Dash. Third still coming out from Cardinal. Just land the slow on to that Wusa. Juno strips 2 of the 3. There's no buffs on Quentin Dash at the time. Riley's going to buff up. Molong's going to hit Quentin Dash. Does Praha have a strip up? There's a decision to be made of some kind. Looks like Mash is going to go for the sleep. That does land on Molong. Wusa does about 9k in skill 2. So immunity is not down. Thought we might see a opportunity for Cardinal or for Quindash hitting the stun on skill 1 and Vile brocking. That stun is huge. I believe that stun will give Mash an opportunity, except for all the stuns came out from Olong. Oh, there's the cleanse actually as well. So I think Wusa just has skill 3 up. Does not actually. Down goes Quentin Dash from the damage from Juno. Is this gonna be a championship round? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I jinxed it. Who knows? Alright, Lulu's gonna Vow proc to remove that defense. Break from Praha. No strips or dots from Juno. Full immunity is going to hurt Cardinal's chances there. Again, as the HP decreases, so does Woose's damage, only doing 6k, but Molong gets the kill in that Praha. Looks like things are getting pretty bleak for Fresh. the immunity from Riley, because why not? It's only a matter of time before we see the Molong and the Wusa combine to kill something with their true damage, I think. Mash is throwing out a hope and a prayer there. Well, Lulu did have skill 2. Or, sorry, that was skill 3, not skill 2. Defense break going immediately back on. Doing only 5k damage as HP decreases late game. But the additional damage from Juno is going to kill that Cardinal or Fire Bison. There you have it. Papadillos wins the Silver League. Yay. Well played, everyone. I think Surge is going to have a grudge match here, potentially.
Find my show, please.
Yeah. If you would like to participate, there is Discord links down below. Please feel free to join or whatever. We have a couple. Please, Surge just calling people out all over the place. But yeah, congrats everyone. I hope you had fun. LD match was legendary. LD match, I think, might have cost Fresh a little bit, but it was cool to see.